What is up with it, eh? It's your resident Dew fanatic, and it's time to drop this whole Canadian shtick because we've got an import on our hands. I'm gonna stop doing that voice. That's probably wildly offensive, and I don't really care. Because today we're looking at Mountain Dew Honey Dew Melon. And this was originally going to be a United States limited edition release in that window where we got Pitch Black at the beginning of 23. However, instead of doing the whole decision and having Typhoon be a part of that, they released Pitch Black earlier in the year, got rid of this little limited edition, but the good folks in Canada who've had it too good for too long, as Norm Macdonald once said, kept it. And so I waited a little while till I found a cheaper import, and here it is in all its Canadian glory. It's got some French on the label as well for our French-Canadian friends. It's 280 calories, so it's a full sugar Mountain Dew. It's kind of got like a Godzilla type character here for the Honeydew Melon, and it's got melon slices there and half a melon, so interesting label design. I really do like the color, this sort of pale green that's not quite a lime green. It looks good. And if Distortion had had something like that, it would have stood out a little bit more. But I'm glad I finally get to try this. It was an interesting sounding flavor, so let's see how it's going to hold up. It has kind of a candy-like smell. There's definitely that melon smell, like Major Melon or, you know, any sort of watermelon type thing. But it has kind of a Sour Patch Kids aroma to it as well, which doesn't sound too good, honestly, as a drink. So let's see. Oh, that's smooth. I'm not a big Honeydew Melon guy. It's not something that I snack on even when it's in season. But this is a refreshing, very lightly carbonated, much like our fallen friend Mountain Dew Revolution, which we were trying to revive. Details in the cards and description. Very light, low carbonation, but you know, still enough that if it's your thing, you're going to enjoy it. This was well worth the money spent. It's actually really good. It's one of the better flavors released this year, and I think even off those few sips, I can say solidly that I like it more than this year's Voodoo. I like it more than the limited edition Baja releases, better than Summer Freeze or whatever they called it. It went through iterations. Pitch Black would be the only one, and it's a returning flavor. So, if memory serves me right, this is the best new flavor of the year so far. A cool, refreshing quality. Not very syrupy, but just enough sweetness. It's solid. Just a nondescript type melon flavor. Really good. Really, really good. I'm genuinely excited about this. It's too bad it's Canadian only, and limited time at that. Gosh. I would have liked to have had this. Dang. Well, at least I got it now. So, if you did, like I did, and imported this, let me know what you think. Or if you're Canadian, leave it in the comments. I'm sure you're getting tired of me doing that. I understand. And I said this is the best one this year so far because there's still more to come. There's the return of Mountain Dew Game Fuel in all of its full calorie glory. We'll get the Citrus Cherry and a new, and I say that with a question mark because when we get to that review, there's the potential that it's a returning flavor, and if so, it's something I'm very excited about. Very excited about. And that's not an overstatement by any means. So, as I ask, like normal, do the YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment, and if you want, you know. This is a passion project, but we do like to see growth because, hey, if you're listening to me this long, there's a chance that somebody else out there might like it as much as you do. So, let me know what you think. can't get over how much I actually like this. So that's an endorsement. Get you some. Get out there, order this stuff, and do the do.